What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is January and I think we might have a contender for figure of the year already. I'm not exaggerating. Everything that was wrong with other figures has been fixed in this one. And guys, I'm talking about the Ultimate Edition Series 20 Roman Reigns. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so starting off, let's get into the accessories before we get into the figure itself. So we have the, I don't know if you want to call it the ooh-ah head or the spearing head, but I don't know about you guys, but this is never getting used for me at all. Maybe if I decide to set him up on a dirt bike and put him in a diorama or something like that and he's jumping a hill, maybe. But other than that, I don't need this head. And then he comes with a babyface man bun Roman head. For whatever reason, like this guy and this guy are two completely different people. So this head is pretty inaccurate, but I'm not going to take points off the figure for this because we got a really good heel Roman man bun sculpt with the last Ultimate Edition. And on top of that, he comes with obviously his two mic holding hands. He comes with two fisted hands. Obviously, you got to have the red gauntlet on one of them. And he comes with two We the One hands once again with the gauntlet. Is this gauntlet? Is this sculpted or is this? Alright, so this is actually sculpted, I believe. I keep dropping them over to the side. Yeah, this gauntlet is sculpted, which is something we have not seen for a Roman, I don't think. Holy heck. Alright, he also comes with his tribal chief necklace or lei or whatever you want to call it. That might be backwards, I don't know. And it goes under the hair, obviously, but that's just what it looks like on the figure. We got this with the last release. But we got a couple more accessories before we get into this absolutely bomb figure. We have the Blue Universal title, of course. He's been holding that thing for God knows how long. I think he's gonna break another record, to be honest with you. If he doesn't lose at Mania, he's gonna break another record. I feel certain. But he also comes with the standard WWE Championship. Now, also, these both have Roman Reigns side plates, which is a nice addition. But I do believe that they said that this was gonna be the updated championship with the gold background and I think it's the black W. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what mistake went wrong, but it is what it is. But let's get into this figure. Now, I'm not gonna pull out the other Ultimate Edition Roman Reigns because quite frankly, those two should not be sharing the screen together. That's how different this one is. Starting off with the head sculpt, this is a head sculpt that we have seen before, but when you got a likeness and you just nail it, you nail it. Like, this Grayson Waller head sculpt, they could honestly use for all of his figures because I don't see him changing his look that much, and they nailed it the first time. So sometimes you just got it. I mean, same thing could be said for this Triple H. I don't think we need another Triple H head because this one is perfect. But this Roman Reigns head scan is phenomenal. You have the gauntlets on the left, or the gauntlet on the left here says Roman Reigns in red lettering. I don't know how focused that will get. Then we have the gauntlet on the right side, which is red, obviously has the Superman punch. Just pop the head off real quick so we can see the extent of the tattoo detail. It wraps, it's like, it's almost seamless. Like, there's no breaks in the joint in here, the butterfly joint. Everything about it, I mean, there's a little break right here, but I'm not knocking them for that at all. And then it carries on to the back, and you see it's just, this is amazing. There's no break in the back, or like, it's, oh man, it's such a good figure. But obviously, let's address the elephant in the room. We have a new torso. And I don't know about you guys, but this torso is so much more accurate than the other one. And I've been wanting to see this ever since I talked about it in my review. I think this torso would work better for Solo Sikoa than the other ones they've given him. I think the head might sit a little too low. But, I mean, it might work. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not worried too much about that. That's the Elite 107 Solo that we were trying. But this is a new torso. It's unique to him. I hope they use this because he wasn't the absolutely shredded like torso that they chose. I don't even have one of those on my table here. I hate that jacked torso. I don't think it fits anybody at all. This, however, fits really good, and it still has good range of motion. You get down that far, you get back that far. Obviously, with the butterfly joints, you're going to get an insane amount of range. I love the soft joints here. I think those work really, really well. I think that's a leg up they have on the Supremes. This torso has also, I think, been like made bigger than the other ones as far as like the bottom here. These pants, I cannot say for certain, but I believe these are... I'm checking my drawer right now to see, and I cannot find the figure. I think these are the crotch pieces from the T-Bar Elite. I could be wrong, but I think so. Just the structure of it and everything. Wow, holy crap, they gave Roman Reigns a dumpy for whatever, like, Jesus Christ. But I think this is the T-Bar crotch. These legs, I think, are the same, except this one has the drop-down hips. That's the only drawback, in my opinion. And then getting down to the legs, the feet rather, I do love the addition of the red boots. I think this is the first version for the red boots. Looks good. You have the Superman punch on the side. You got the Roman Reigns logo on the inside. The same thing applies to the other one as you see there. But like, and normally like a lot of figures just, they have that issue where they look like plastic. They're nice, shiny plastic, but lately Mattel has been like doing away with that, and it's actually like quite nice. Like here, we'll take this Hook figure right here. You see how like you put it under lights and it's shiny. You don't have that problem with this Roman. This Roman looks like they hit it with some matte spray or something, which obviously they didn't do. They're an official company. They don't need to do crap like that, but it does look so good. And honestly, I think this figure is just a like leaps and bounds above the rest. Let's go ahead and pair him up with his cousins, the Usos, the Elite 106 Usos. See how they look together. These are, of course, the War Games Usos. And then let's go ahead and put their brother up here as well with the Elite 107 Solo Sikoa. I don't know how well I'm going to get him to stand because I have had issues with the barefoot characters. But those look nice. All I got to do is find Paul Heyman wherever he may be in my office. But that looks absolutely phenomenal. And man, it's hard to beat these four figures, honestly. I do prefer the Uso Ultimates, but I do not have those right here beside me because I just reviewed the other Usos right there. But these are just, all of these are such great figures. But that is going to be it for my Elite or Ultimate Series 20 Roman Reigns review. I hope you guys enjoyed this figure as much as I do. This figure feels so good in the hand and just poses so well. But that is going to be it for today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.